Jamaica, man. Jamaica. Don't say Canada. Okay, mate.
Why shouldn't the guy let off a little steam?
You know damn well why.
You know damn well why. Back off. Start.
I'm starting to want to make you.
I'm starting to want you to make true chemical mix true that makes chaos.
Huh.
We're a time bomb.
Time bomb. Yeah, there you go. We're a time bomb.
We're a time bomb. Fury, you need to step away. Start.
You're watching the Weekly Wednesday What's Up, the section that I tell you of my channel, that I tell you everything that's going on in my life in 1 week. Your boy is sitting in partial darkness here into the unknown. Just chilling, man. Don't worry. Regardless of what you might hear on the news and things like that, Japan, we good, man. We have been good for a while. The coronavirus is still around, but it's the contagion point of it, like people getting it or whatever, is much lower than other countries, I suppose. And from what DC Sun told me, like 3 people died a few weeks ago or last week or something like that. But the rate in the deaths is much lower, I guess. And the people getting the actual the virus is much lower than other countries. So the prime minister made an announcement like last Friday that things are... we're not 100% out of the waters, but there's no need to run a national emergency. The Olympics will go on as planned, whatever. So last Friday, people started going back out. The schools reopened and things like that. So, there's a lot of things I could say about the handlement or mishandlement of how things are going in Japan compared to America, compared to some other countries. But, all I can say is that based upon what I'm seeing, that's about it. I'm just letting you guys know straight here from Tokyo what's going on, what I'm seeing. Shibuya is crowded once again. Starting last Friday, we were all fucking confused. We were like, did we cure Corona over the weekend or something? Like what the fuck happened? I had sushi, open hands, everything. It was a long line. So it seems like it's been cool. That was about a week ago. So my thing is, if it really was misinformation and we shouldn't be going out or whatever, we would have had another spawn of outbreaks. In my opinion, that's all I can say. Kanon is coming over tomorrow. I have a 4-day holiday right now, a 4-day break. So I'm on my second day right now. I'm getting ready for Animal Crossing. Let's see. I got the code last night, but I just went to sleep. Let's see where we're at. 20, 20, 23, 26 minutes. Now, here's the thing. I got the code last night, but I'm not really sure what this means. Like, I don't know if I don't know if this means that I can actually play the game in 26 minutes, or is it just ready for that release? I'm down for whichever way. Whichever way people want to do it. Like, if we're gonna play it late tonight, I'm down with that. If we're playing it tomorrow, if we're playing it in about an hour, I'm down with that as well. So stay tuned to the channel. Maybe YouTube. I don't know. I have been getting more into just playing on Twitch, honestly speaking, because as much as I love YouTube, it's very distracting while playing video games, because people just want to jump on and talk about the Flash or ask where the Flash reactions are. Or they want to talk about something unrelated, and it's kind of distracting for actually focusing on the game. So that's the one problem with being on YouTube and playing those games. I've noticed, I've realized, and I've seen that's exactly what's been better about being on Twitch. I even noticed that in the stream yesterday. I was trying to focus on answering questions, in a longer discussion type point, but then Dante kept on interrupting me to try to answer the other questions, and I'm like, that's not how it works, man. You in Instagram, I would say in Instagram that it's a better way, but everybody has different forms of how they handle that situation. uh it's quite interesting to see, especially when you're like a bigger celebrity and you get questions by the second. You can only pick whatever you can, right? It's quite interesting. Anyways, so that's the deal with Animal Crossing. Tomorrow, Kanon is coming over. Why is there always like one piece of like lint or something in my fucking hair all the time? Okay, Kanon is coming over tomorrow. As far as I know, I don't know if we're gonna rent out a studio or just film here, because yesterday, so today, my girlfriend was supposed to go to Australia. Today, my girlfriend, she was supposed to go to Australia, which would have been beneficial for all of us, but Australia got really strict with their restrictions last week, and they said, you can come to Australia. You can come to Australia, but you need to self-quarantine for 14 days. So she was like, well, that's a waste of time because I'm only supposed to be there for 9 days. So she ended up just canceling her entire trip. And so that makes things a little difficult over here, because we were supposed to set up the living room and my studio. Basically, we're just trying to get a few recordings done and things like that. But I was thinking about doing like a Corona challenge and all this other stuff. But it's a little hard, and so but I might have to change my schedule now and take her out somewhere. Or like we can't really go to the movies also, and that's the other thing. Originally, I was gonna take her to go see Harley Quinn tomorrow, which finally comes out in Japan tomorrow. But I changed my mind because I found out that Harley Quinn is going to be released digitally early in America, like next week. And I'm like, damn, well, that would actually make a really good, pure reaction. For you guys, so I can actually have that available on Patreon, and then in time some sort of edit or something online. But you guys can get the full reaction in my house. And I talked to Terry about it as well, who he hasn't seen the movie either, and he was like, yeah, I'd be down to, like, he'd rather come by and we watch it at our place or watch it at my place, and have a good time and shit. He thinks it'd be better than watching it in the theaters. So I'm down with that. So right now I'm actually looking for some a night camera though, because I don't really want to watch Harley Quinn with all the lights on for the camera. So I'm thinking of a different way to go about doing it. Some sort of night camera or something like that. If you guys have any ideas of what would be the best way to go about that for a long recording, because I know there's kind of night cameras with short recording or whatever, but I don't know if you can get like a full-fledged like 2-hour recording. That's what I'm looking for right now. I should look into that right now, actually. All right, let me see what's up with Animal Crossing. I will let you guys know. I'm thinking about what kind of video Kanon and I can do. In all likelihood, because I don't really want to rent out the studio. I don't want to rent out a studio. I don't want to go all the way to Shibuya with, like, the green screen and all that if I don't have to. But, and then I'm also streaming Animal Crossing, but it does make things kind of awkward. What have you not. I don't know. I gotta figure that one out. That's a little difficult when doing this, but I'll figure it out. I will figure that one out sooner or later. I mean, that all the more reason why I need to get my studio in Shibuya, like an actual permanent one, so we can always have something like that available. Because more and more people are asking me for collaborations, and more people like in this industry, which was going to be great, but you know, I can't be filming in my house all the time because, you know, one, it's a privacy situation, and two, I gotta keep the house clean, which it is not right now. For those that don't know, you have to put out your trash certain days. So today was regular trash day, but all my recyclables are just fucking piled up over there. And that shit is so annoying. So yeah, the house is not really presentable for people to be walking in. So that's another reason to get a studio sooner than later. All right, I gotta figure this all out, but we will have a lot more content for y'all. If you have any ideas of things that Kanan and I wanted to do like a Corona challenge, like we drink Corona beer, but answer questions about the coronavirus. Like a very nice, clean, edited type of video, not like a live stream. I love doing the live streams and things like that, but I wanted like a really cool video that it'd be nice for people just to people to discover the channel and be like, hey man, he really knows what he's talking about. The problem is, it's just that Corona is handled very differently in different countries. And so everybody has a different opinion about how to handle this. So, and then on top of that, my communication, my work, my style of working with Kanon doesn't really work well for, I think, edited styles, or maybe it works better. I don't know. Some people just don't like us speaking in Japanese, which is disappointing, but you know, they want everything subtitled, and that's a lot of work. So I don't know. I'm gonna think about it. And I will let you guys know tomorrow when we start filming. All right? Take care of yourselves. I might see you online on Twitch. Did I just cut myself there? No, okay. I'll see you guys online on Twitch and talk to you soon. Peace.